everyone, welcome back to Yarn on a Page knitting tutorials. So for today, we are going to be doing the knit stitch. What you will need is a ball of yarn or some scrap yarn, as well as some knitting needles appropriate for the yarn weight. I have here some Lion Brand Feels Like Butter and some 5mm knitting needles which work for the approximately Aran or heavy DK weight that this yarn is. So let's go ahead and get started. For the knit stitch, the first thing you want to do is to insert your needle into the first stitch on the right needle. And you do this from front to back or from right to left for left-handers. From here, grab your yarn, wrap it around your needle clockwise for left-handed knitting. Then you will pull that loop out the same way you came in. Let's do that again. Insert your needle into the stitch, wrap the yarn around it clockwise, then pull it out the same way you came in between the first two stitches on the needle. And then just shift the stitches on the right needle up and drop the first stitch off the right needle. Let's do it again. Insert your left needle, wrap the yarn, pull the stitch out, and drop the old stitch from the right needle. You want to keep going until you reach the end of the row or the required number of stitches. And that is your knit stitch. So I'm just going to keep going until I reach the end of my row, and then I'll show you what the knit stitch looks like on the front and back of a piece of knitted fabric. Alright, so that's the end of my row. So if you continue in the knit stitch on both the right and wrong side row, you will get this, which is the garter stitch. This is because the knit stitch forms a V on the right side. So if you can see this V shape, and it forms a purl bump on the wrong side, which is why you end up with ridges as well as a space between the ridges when you do a knit stitch. I'll be covering more on the anatomy of a knit stitch as well as a purl stitch in an upcoming video, but until then, thank you!